Before we dive into the latest Disney news, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more engaging content. As a longtime Disney enthusiast, I've been pondering a question lately. What happened to the over-the-top, unforgettable villains that made Disney movies truly memorable? The recent shift in Disney Animation's approach to villains has been somewhat disappointing for me, but it seems like the upcoming movie Moana 2 is about to fix that. Taking place a few years after the original Moana, this sequel will reintroduce our heroine as she embarks on a fresh voyage across the sea. This offers an opportunity for the film to broaden Moana's world, reintroducing beloved characters while allowing the cast of Moana 2 to develop in captivating ways. And one of the most intriguing new characters is Matangi, who will serve as one of the film's adversaries. And Matangi is poised to redefine Disney's concept of villainy since the 2010 release of Tangled Concept. And that build the this over the past 14 years, Disney villains have embarked on an intriguing journey that, while at times compelling, has also led to a decrease in their memorable impact. Even the efforts made by Wish to rectify this with Chris Pine's King Magnifico fell short. However, Matangi seems to be introducing several elements in the upcoming Disney sequel that could make her Disney's most impressive villain in over a decade. In the upcoming movie Moana 2, the character Matangi is presented as a more intricately developed villain compared to recent Disney antagonists like King Magnifico from Wish. As explained by the directors of Moana 2, Matangi is set to play a significant role as a primary antagonist. Previews for the film depict her engaging with Maui and devising methods to counteract him. Released promotional images of the character display an expressive figure with features that bear a resemblance to Moana, which seems to be deliberate since Matangi is described directors as a direct contrast to Moana. This sets Matangi as a direct emotional counterpoint to our heroes, a dynamic that promises compelling drama as she endeavors to thwart their mission. This makes for an intriguing foundation for a villain, something lacking in many recent Disney antagonists. Similar over the course of the book, Matangi's design as a direct contrast to Moana is an exciting development. And it's clear that the filmmakers are aiming to create a memorable villain. Before Wish, the last memorable, straightforward Disney villain had been Mother Gothel in Tangled. Over the past 2 decades, Walt Disney Animation Studios has been giving depth to its antagonistic characters, which is intriguing, yet it's resulted in fewer iconic, wickedly memorable villains for the franchise. For example, 4 consecutive films, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, and Zootopia, introduced villains who were revealed later in the story as twisted antagonists, limiting their opportunity to be vividly malevolent or villainous. In a departure from recent Disney animated films like Ralph Breaks the Internet, Frozen 2, Encanto, and Strange World, which lacked villains and instead focused on internal conflicts with their main characters, Wish marked a return to the traditional villain archetype. And however, despite Chris Pine's strong portrayal of King Magnifico, his character doesn't quite reach the dark, memorable heights set by iconic villains such as Maleficent or Scar. The reason Matangi is an intriguing choice for a villain in Moana 2 is her straightforward antagonistic role towards the main character. Unlike traditional villains, she's not trying to hide her malevolent nature. This open display of her dark side will give filmmakers an opportunity to develop her character more deeply rather than spending time on explanation, thereby making her more impactful and memorable. The conflict between Matangi and Moana promises to create engaging drama, providing someone for both the character and audience to oppose. In a sense, having a clear cut villain can be beneficial. And it appears that Moana 2 is embracing this approach. With a villain like Matangi, who is unapologetically evil, the filmmakers can focus on creating a compelling narrative that explores the complexities of her character. This could lead to a more engaging and memorable villain, one that will leave a lasting impact on audiences. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm